this video is about idiot streamers that did the worst things. Now let's get started with Neon.
Oh my god! Dude, he was playing. What the fuck, dude? Dude!
By now, Neon is a big streamer that you probably know. He's friends, or maybe he used to be friends with Adin Ross and everyone that streams on Kick. But now he basically streams by himself, and it's all because of one reason. He left all of his old friends, and it's honestly all of his fault. These streamers who used to be his friends like Adin Ross were the ones who blew him up in the first place.
What's good, bro?
JB 22,335 tipped $1. Tell that trans to turn back, nigga.
Now Neon is getting more viewers than Adin Ross, which is crazy, and it's honestly kind of sad because I think that if they were still together, they could be getting so many more viewers together and getting so much better content together as well. But leaving his OG friends is not the worst thing he's ever done. I think one of the worst things Neon has ever done is probably starting to script his own live streams. People started watching live streams because they were entertaining. There were moments from your unscripted life that the viewers could see. Maybe some crazy things could happen, but nothing was scripted. It was your life. That was the whole point. So when Neon posted a video, and he also did a stream that were 100%, you could tell that they were scripted, where he basically got mugged, it didn't look too good for him.
Chat, how the shoes? Be honest, bro. How the shoes, chat? How the shoes? How we looking? How we looking? Let me see your chain. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I need one of those. On God. On God, I need one of those. How's it fit, bro? I'm not gonna lie. This dude Dev actually made me fucking glow up on God. Hey, bro, like, fuck. Give me that shit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Everyone on the internet, including me for sure, disliked this whole idea of scripting your content. I mean, what's the point? Maybe you could get some funny clips out of it, but I mean, you're ruining the whole point of live streaming. It's called IRL streaming for a reason. But before we go on to the next person, there's even worse stuff that happened to Neon. And by the way, it's not that happened to Neon, it's stuff that he did to himself. Firstly, there was a time where he was going to go to a UFC event, and it was actually a very big event. People like the Nelk Boys, people like Donald Trump even were gonna go to this UFC event. And Neon was also going. On the way to the UFC event, Neon said that he was going to try to sit next to Trump, and before the event happened, Neon made some threats to Donald Trump.
Is I'm gonna walk up, I'm gonna talk my shit to Trump, and then it's gonna be a very good experience. And I'm gonna talk my shit. I don't care if the Secret Service is there. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk shit. So
it was very, very weird. I don't know why he said this. It looked like he was very excited. I don't know. But because of this, he got kicked out of the UFC event. And literally Dana White, the head of UFC, had some crazy things to say to Neon as well after the event took place.
There's a popular streamer online called Neon. And he said he was banned from the arena tonight, specifically by...
He said he was banned from the arena? No, what happened is he said some stupid shit on Instagram, and, he bought tickets so he wasn't anywhere close. When you start saying stupid shit like that, yeah, you're probably going to get busted up and thrown out of here, making threats and talking dumb shit, looking for clout.
I believe he said he was going to...
I don't care what he said.
He wasn't able to.
He's this tall, too. You know that?
A few days later, Neon apologized for the whole situation. It was obviously the wrong thing to do, and it was a good thing that he was apologizing. And it didn't look like it was a fake apology either.
I want to start off by, apologizing to UFC, Donald Trump, and Dana White for everything I said. And, I actually, that night when I said all that, the problem with me is, like, I put the camera on and I black out and I don't realize. And, like, I actually started to realize it, like, it hit me in the head, Chad. It hit me in the head that I'm, like, really, like, doing too much. Like, too much. Like, it's not even worth it. Like,
the problem was that the damage was already done. People hated Neon for this, and I think he knew what he was doing. This whole situation could have been avoided if he just didn't do all of those things in a row. Like, it's not just one thing that he did. He did so many weird things and caused so many annoying situations. It could all have been avoided. What happened to Neon was crazy, but what happened to the next person on the list was even crazier. Adin Ross, he's literally known for doing crazy things on streams.
You know girls don't like big. Right?
Shut up and listen.
Make a Wish Kid donated $1. I've been in a wheelchair for 15 years, Aiden, and my friend just showed me your stream tonight. I just wanted to say thank you for making me get out of my wheelchair to turn your stream off.
You're a fucking asshole, bro. You're a fucking asshole.
He's entertaining, but oh my god, if you haven't heard of what he's done, you're gonna be very, very surprised. The first thing that he did, and by the way, this is not the first thing. This is just one of the crazier things that he's done. He literally went live on stream, and the first thing that he did was opened up an adult website, and I'm sure you know what adult website I'm talking about, on his stream to thousands of viewers.
Wait, how old are you guys in the chat, bro? Jesus. Okay. I didn't know that.
Now, obviously, this is not a good thing to do. A lot of people on Twitter and everywhere on the internet started saying that Adin was a bad person for doing this. And I really kind of agree. Even though Adin Ross is one of my favorite streamers, come on, bro. Like, have some common sense. Just don't do that. After this, he started getting very lazy with his streams, and he just started gambling all day.
I gotta get a fucking 10 right. I'm out, bro. I'm out. Please let me win this shit, bro. 10. It's crazy. You just can't, bro.
He's busting though.
10.
He's
You need to
busting
give
though.
me
He's gonna bust 10.
10.
Yes! I'm done. I'm out. I'm done. I'm getting the fuck out, bro. Holy shit, man. I'm getting the fuck out.
I told.
Alright, so
I
now
told you were gonna win that one.
Up 300K.
I needed that one.
That's pretty bad, but another huge thing that he did, which was very disliked by the whole community and everyone on Twitter, was when he started meeting Andrew Tate. Now this could have been a good thing, because Andrew Tate started telling Adin Ross to get into shape, and in the beginning, Adin started listening. It all seemed very good, but it actually was very bad. He started getting into shape for about a month, but then he got addicted to drugs like lean, and he lost all of his progress.
And you gotta boss up, man, and you gotta really discipline yourself and really understand when an addiction happens and, you know, make sure that you kill it. And I was lucky to kill it quicker than others, but it's still a very, very serious addiction, and I'm opening up to you guys about it. My Twitter community and some of my Twitch community was making fun of me about it. TikTok does, but I know my YouTube comment section, you guys have always been showing me love, and it's honestly just so positive over here.
Andrew Tate did not want to talk to him ever again after that. In my opinion, that is such a missed opportunity. You had Andrew Tate on your streams. You were getting hundreds of thousands of viewers, and you decided to ruin it all by getting addicted to drugs. If you're watching this, I'm telling you, do not even get close to drugs. It's gonna ruin all your success. If you want to be successful with uploading content to YouTube, like me for example, don't ever get close to drugs. Honestly, don't even try any drugs at all. Just stay consistent with your work, and even through the bad days, when it looks like maybe drugs will make you happier, it's only gonna look like that in the moment. And I promise you, after that, you will be severely depressed. Don't even try. Stay focused with your work, and you will achieve it. Now, Adin Ross's whole situation was insane, but it gets even worse with Jack Doherty. Now, it's known that Jack Doherty will always do anything and everything for attention and views.
But why are you being so threatening to us?
Threatening you to make sure you guys leave the property.
Well, we are, but you're calling the cops on us for no reason. But we're leaving. You didn't even give us a chance. He was finishing up in the store, and we were trying to leave, but you're just like going out all out.
This all led him to getting into some crazy fights that could have been 100% avoided. Jack obviously just had these fights happen because he saw that it would get more views, but he obviously didn't realize the hate that would come with it. I guess he didn't care about the hate though. In general, I think that's a good thing. You shouldn't care about the hate, but in this situation, it's different. I mean, you should worry about the hate to an extent. You don't want to be the guy that everyone hates on. All of these fights were literally pointless. Even when people started fighting with him, he let it happen. He had bodyguards. He could have just kicked the people who he was fighting with out of the house, but instead he just decided to let it be. He saw that he could get the views.
Fuck nigga. Fuck nigga.
Bitch.
Fuck nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck
bitch.
Fuck nigga.
You're disgusting.
Fuck nigga.
Yo, you just spit all over people, bro.
Come on, let's go down.
Go grab your own guy. Let go of me. Go grab your own.
That's crazy, but it got even worse. A few years before these fights ever started happening, Jack Doherty got into some drama with Ninja. Yeah, Ninja, literally the Fortnite streamer. How does this even correlate? How could Jack Doherty, this cloud-chasing demon, get into some drama with Ninja? It all started when Ninja was live one day, streaming to thousands of viewers, playing Fortnite, and Jack Doherty decided to come in and donate a few $100s at a time. Huge donations. I mean, it looked like a good thing. I mean, come on, he's donating a lot of money. How could this be a bad thing? That's how it looked until you looked at the messages and what Jack Doherty was writing to Ninja. He was trying to tell Ninja to say some really weird things in the messages.
Hey, I donate you $100, Ninja. You better respond.
Doherty, dude, I don't know, like, if you live under a rock, man, but I don't play with people that donate, man.
He's mean. He's mean. I'm actually not trying to play with him.
He's asking me to react and call me his daddy and shit for like a YouTube video. Now he's asking to play. He's like, oh, here's another 100. We better play. blocked his email and I'm refunding him because he's annoying.
Ninja got mad, and even though this was a lot of money, Ninja decided to refund it all, and it's kind of understandable why. Jack is a total idiot, and you can tell from this that he will do anything for views. But the next person that we get into is actually even worse. Now before we get into it, please subscribe. It's very simple and easy to do. Just click on the subscribe button and enjoy this next part. It's insane. Next we're going to talk about Zherka. Now Zherka started streaming a few years ago on Twitch, and even back then a few years ago, he was still very, very controversial. Just like Jack Doherty, he would also start some crazy fights for no reason at all. Fights that could definitely be avoided were happening on his streams, and you could tell that it was basically like Jack Doherty's situation. He just wanted the views.
Bro, I don't see your fucking role play.
Standing up for his girl. Standing up for you, Claire. Grab on his pockets.
And it actually kind of worked. I mean, obviously, the viewers want to see crazy things happen, no matter what the reason is. But it wasn't just only fights. He would also say really racist and crazy things on his streams. Even after all this, Zherka decided to go deeper into all of it, and he started another fight, a random fight, with a streamer named HS Tiki-Taki. This whole situation could have definitely been avoided, and I think it was finally time for Zherka to get the karma he deserved. The karma he deserved for saying and doing all of the crazy things, all of the fights that he had happen on his streams. Because with the fight with HS Tiki-Taki, it was undeniable that he lost.
Hey, chill, boys. Chill. Oh my God. Oh my God, Johnson. Oh, chill, boys.
I mean, this is a fight that you're starting and you're losing? Come on, bro. For HS Tiki-Taki, he didn't even know you were gonna be there. So you definitely had the advantage and you still lost. That's actually crazy. Now, because of this fight, Zherka basically got banned everywhere except Twitter. But the worst thing for Zherka was that he got banned on Kick. Adin Ross, who has actually a lot of power when it comes to say who gets banned and who joins Kick, decided to get Zherka banned for the fight. I don't know exactly how he did this. Adin probably just talked to the CEO of Kick. I mean, he knows him pretty well. And eventually Zherka got banned. Now that's crazy and all, and honestly Zherka got the karma he deserved. But it gets even crazier with Fuzi. Fuzi started doing YouTube a long time ago, literally about 15 years ago, but it got insane when he started streaming on Kick. He got a deal with Kick, and after he did the deal, which was probably for a lot of money, Fuzi started streaming almost 24/7 to a few thousand viewers on Kick. And on these streams, he would do and say the most insane things.
Hey, YouTube, everybody. Internet hated me. It's now 2023. I'm 33 years old. I'm about to sign a multi-million-dollar deal, dog. About to retire my entire family. What up? Y'all know me?
But unlike Zherka and Jack Doherty, he was actually kind of funny. That's just my opinion at least. And honestly, I think a lot of people thought so as well. But streaming almost 24/7 to thousands of viewers for days in a row can get very tiring and can get crazy for your mental health. And it all went downhill when Fuzi had to call the police when he was in his hotel room because he was getting threatened by a stalker.
Gamble, I'm the guy that was calling your mom and sister and brother and shit. I think one of your fucking friends got me banned on Kick. Can you hear me, buddy?
You know we have your address, we have your number, we have everything.
Oh, you like doxing too? Hey, I know where you are right now and I live here, buddy.
Come over here, bitch, I swear to God.
When the police came to his hotel room and he told them what happened, for whatever reason, they had to arrest Fuzi. They literally just came and arrested him.
You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck. Oh, hey, record this. Security, come in here now. Yo, for my protection, come in here. He can't come in? I'm suing all y'all. Are y'all dumb or are you stupid? Do you like your job? You're fucked.
He had some amazing moments from his streams, and it was actually kind of sad. And it was very, very annoying that he had to go. Hopefully he comes back soon, but the final person in this video is Sneako. And Sneako, as a lot of people know, is probably the craziest streamer alive. Sneako started uploading to YouTube about 10 years ago with actually some really creative videos.
Color my life with the chaos of trouble. That's a line from a Smith song that this girl used as her senior quote in a corny ass movie from like 2011, but it sounded cool, so I wrote it on my wall and dreamt about one day someone coming into my life and coloring it with the chaos of trouble. I've always been like that, feeling like I need something more, and like many others, I've tried to fill that void with attention, with drugs, with sex, and especially with love.
I'm gonna be honest, these videos that Sneako used to upload were very creative and very, very good. But recently, things took a turn for the worse. And it was definitely all due to the rise of Andrew Tate. Sneako probably saw that Andrew Tate was going viral and getting really rich from all of these clips that Andrew Tate was in. And in all of these clips that Andrew went viral for, he was saying very controversial things.
You mess with me, you're gonna learn something. Hey, ain't ready for the big man slap. I got a big hand. I'll bust their jaw with the bottom of my hand, and the top of their head will feel the sting from the fingers, like the whole boom!
So Sneako saw this and he decided to copy him. He saw that it might be a good idea to getting viral. But there were consequences to this strategy. Consequences that Sneako didn't know of. Sneako started saying some absolutely insane and crazy things on his streams. Stuff that you would literally only hear today from like a neo-Nazi or something.
I am respectful enough to everybody in across the planet that although I am a mixed race individual, I do not use the N-word. What the fuck? But you know,
nah, nigga, never say that.
You know what?
All of this just to get clipped and to go viral. But just like all of the other people who did crazy stuff in this video, he didn't know the consequences, and this ultimately got him banned from YouTube, which is really sad. All of his old videos, all of his creative, insane, awesome videos got deleted. Sneako got banned everywhere except Twitter and Rumble. So now all he does is basically tweet almost every day, saying stuff in very controversial topics. He's getting a lot of hate, but due to the new rules that Elon Musk put on Twitter, free speech is allowed. So Sneako could basically say anything he wants on Twitter. And on Rumble, he streams a few times a week usually. Also, having some very crazy opinions.
I want to ask you a personal question for the two feminists. You've been on the show a lot. You've been around on a lot of these podcasts. Why do you think your stream hasn't popped off yet?
I barely stream. Barely started streaming.
But
No. Here, I'll answer.
Last time you came on the show was months ago, and you said you were going to start live streaming like you don't have a job.
Okay.
What are you doing all day?
I really hope everything all goes well for these streamers and that they find God, but it's really the biggest shame for Sneako because all of his old, really creative videos on YouTube got deleted. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.